Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do topic 50 of paper 2. Here we will discuss Indian seed sector. Or you can say Indian seed industry. So Indian seed industry is at sixth position in the world. That is sixth largest seed industry in world, and its growth is about 5 to 10%. Now, what are the strengths? What are the strengths of Indian seed industry? First one is inherent strength that India has, that is second largest arable land. We have got 15 agro-climatic zones. We have got 46 soil types. 46 soil in the world. There are around 60 soil types, and 46 are found in India. So these are our inherent strength. Secondly, we have got improvement in seed replacement rate. Improvement in SRR, that is seed replacement rate, and it is up to 100% in some crops such as cotton, bajra, jowar, sunflower, etc. We have got new technologies. We are developing new technologies such as biotechnology, breeding research, BR, that is breeding research. We are having good research in breeding. Moving on. We have encouraging and we have got excellent extension services, and now we have also started private public partnership in extension, that is PPP model. Role of private players will be more now in extension. They will enhance their role. We have increase in vegetable seed market size. Indian horticulture is growing at very rapid pace. We have certain effects of PVR and FR Act, that is Plant Variety Protection and Farmers Rights Act. It has also increased private sector in research and development. We have geographical expansion. We have increased our exports. Northeastern India is coming into game very nicely. The seed products, or mainly in organic products, the northeastern India is coming up. We have got policy support by government. Government is supporting so much, and our conditions after the LPG reforms of 1990 have become attractive for investment. Indian seed industry is very attractive for investment. So these are the strengths of Indian seed industry. Now moving on, what are the weaknesses of Indian seed industry? Weaknesses of Indian seed industry. Weakness. We are very much vulnerable to weather. Due to changes in weather, we have sometimes got a very poor quality of seeds in vegetables. There is we do not have proper availability of realistic data from past. we are not able to maintain isolation distance due to so much intensive cropping, or there is so much chances of contamination. The rate of contamination in India is more, so we are not able to maintain isolation distance. We have very low improved varieties. There is ignorance about improved varieties. Some improved varieties are good, but they are not even used by farmers still now because they are ignored. Non-availability of adequate breeder and nucleus seed in seed production chain. The adequate breeder seed and nucleus seed. This is breeder. This is nucleus seed. Breeder seed and nucleus seed are not available in our seed production chain. I have discussed breeder seed and nucleus seed in detail in previous lecture. You should see it. Classes of improved seed I have discussed. And there are many other high chances of pest incidents, diseases. So there are high chances of contamination in our seed industry. So these are the weaknesses of our seed industry. Now moving on, seed supply systems in India. Seed supply systems in India. These are of two types. First one is informal, and second one is formal. So we all understand what informal is. That is produced by farmers of local varieties, farmer management of local varieties. These are mainly produced by farmer of local varieties. And these are mainly produced by farmers through their traditional knowledge. But the benefits are, although the yield of these seeds are low, but they are very rich in taste and nutrition. So these are some of the characteristics of informal seeds. And these informal seed supply chain mainly include farm saved seed. This is provided to one farmer to another farmer. Suppose I have some farm saved seed, I will sell it to other farmer or provide it to other farmer. We have got farmer cooperatives here. Farmer cooperatives. We have got community groups. We have got many seed grower association. NGOs, many NGOs are in this informal seed line. So this was about informal seed supply. I hope you understand this. Now moving on to formal seed supply. So this formal seed supply includes those institutions. These include institutions which are involved in seed production, multiplication, distribution. So these are mainly government and private institutions. So it includes, first of all, national government agencies, national government agencies such as National Seed Corporation, NSC. I have discussed about National Seed Corporation in detail in previous lecture. You must see it. We have got state government agencies such as State Seed Corporation, SSC. We have got other government assisted cooperatives. We have got MNCs and multinational corporations which are associated with seed production. We have got many private sector institutions or companies, domestic private sector companies. We have got joint venture companies such So joint venture, that is between two domestic companies, or between MNC and domestic companies, MNC and domestic company. So they are joint ventures when we include two companies combined together for one name. So these were what seed supply systems in India. Hope you all understand this. Now moving on to seed legislation in India. Seed legislation in India. So first of all, the Indian Seed Act, Indian Seeds Act. This was enacted in 1966 but came into force in 1969. Its aim was to regulate the quality of seed sold for agriculture purposes. Regulate quality of seed sold for agricultural purposes, through compulsory labeling and voluntary certification. Through compulsory labeling and voluntary certification. We have discussed about certification and registration in detail in previous lectures. You must see it. So under compulsory, one has to ensure that under compulsory labeling, one has to ensure that seed conforms to prescribed limit. Seed is of prescribed limit of germination and purity. Suppose you are labeling that seed germination percentage is that, seed purity is that, so it should be there in ground reality. Seed labelings of the seed should be proper in prescribed manner, and labels should represent quality. This label should represent every part of quality, every advantage of the seed in proper way. We also have statutory bodies and SNG, and there were many statutory bodies and agencies that were established through Indian Seeds Act, such as first one is Central Seed Committee. We have got Central Seed Certification Board. CB means Certification Board. We have got State Seed Certification Board. We have got Central Seed Testing Laboratory. Central Seed Testing Laboratory. We have got State Seed Testing Laboratory. We have got Appellate Authority to hear appeals on matters regarding to seed legislation or seed. We have also recognized SC of foreign seed corporation agencies, seed production agencies of foreign countries for data transfer, for tech transfer, so that for export, import, for everything. So this was about Indian Seeds Act. Secondly, we have seed rule. Seed rule that came in 1968 but came in force in 1969, enacted in 1968. We have got seed is declared as essential commodity. Seed is essential commodity under Essential Commodities Act 1955. Under Essential Commodity Act of 1955, we have got seed control order. Of 1983, we have got new seed policy on seed development, new seed policy. In 1998, we have got national seed policy. National seed policy in 2002. So its objectives were to appropriate climate for seed industry, to provide appropriate climate for seed industry, to utilize available and prospective opportunities, to safeguard farmers' interest, Farmers' interests should be safeguarded. Conservation of agro biodiversity. So these were the major objectives of National Seed Policy of 2002. Now moving on, what is the aim of seed legislation in our country? Aim of seed legislation in our country. Firstly, to promote production and distribution of high quality seed. Promote production and distribution of high quality seed, HQS, high quality seeds. To import high quality seeds. Import high quality seeds. Thirdly, to incentivize to improve or enhance domestic seed industry. Effective observance on procedure of enhance the procedures of quarantine and post-entry quarantine. So what happens here, when we import some seeds from some country, then we need to keep the seeds for quarantine for some time, do fumigate, so that we can observe the seeds, so that any contamination is killed, and then then do commercial use of seed to protect from contamination, to protect from some exotic diseases, exotic varieties. So quarantine is important. Timely supply of high quality assorts to farmers. Timely supply of high quality seeds to farmers and at affordable price, so that farmers are able to buy this. Increase quality of seed production. Both quality and quantity. So these are the aim of seed legislation in our country. So hope you all understand this. So that is all for today. For any queries, do comment. If you like it, please press the like button. Do share and subscribe. Keep making notes. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.